It's a distinct thing. I love
I wanna,
it.
I just want to know why. Like, I genuinely want to know like why, like it's so prolific amongst because Australia's like the major cities are all along the edges of Australia. The center is jack shit. It's the outback, right? That means they're pretty far away from each other. So why does this keep happening? I digress. But anyways, yeah. So yeah, Irina says that it is underneath the rubble itself, the ruin itself. There's not that you guys immediately see any. It'd be a poor hiding spot if these were immediately visible. But you wouldn't surprise you guys at all if there were like gaps that a ferret rat-like individual would scurry through to get to the basement of this place. Or that there'd be tunnels that lead to said rat hideaway.
There would be tunnels.
Or you guys could excavate. Loudly would be fast. Quietly would be slow.
I don't think whoever might or might not be down there would appreciate that.
Probably not.
Hi, we made a lot of noise and exposed your hiding place.
You what?
Talk to us.
Hold up, we want to talk.
You'll be talking to the hand.
How many of them?
Punch through the hand.
Okay, I don't think the hand can talk.
The hand that
so
feeds?
That's not going to give.
Hopeful?
Not going to be very effective.
Talk to him.
No.
No. Psychic damage. Psychic damage.
Psychic damage.
I hear that shit all the time at work because we have the talk to us initiative for our stores. Every time I fucking hear it, like, talk to us. I'm just like,
Do I
Should
have
we
it?
just, like...
Cringe.
We just, like, tap on some of the rocks and be like, hello?
You can try.
Make a tiny bit of tension.
If we haven't already drawn it just by existing and also talking.
well, you guys did have a stealth of 30, so.
I guess we did, yeah.
We are very
No, I
good.
forgot about that.
I didn't notice it.
No,
That's how stuck you
fortunately.
were.
We're not upset
Suffering.
about this.
Suffering from success?
Yeah, I think it'd be best to introduce, like, to try and open a
Communicate.
dialogue first. Yeah, rather than be like, "Hey, we broke in. Answer us."
This would be like playing Baldur's Gate 3, because you know you can like highlight objects, or like as your mouse goes over them, you like highlight like a pile of rocks, and you think it's gonna be like the loot icon, and except it's the speech icon. You're like, what? What?
What do you mean I'm talking
Damn.
about?
What? What
For
do
some
you
reason I
mean?
For some reason, I thought it was gonna be like it's a Baldur's Gate situation where like you're walking, your party's walking, and suddenly you get pulled into an NPC interaction, just out of nowhere because they stumbled
Rock.
on you.
Rock. Who do you elect as your rock communicator?
Rock to rock communication. Go charismatic ones.
Alright, Kara Rock.
Carol Rock. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Kara Rock.
Call me Doc Rock.
Okay, so this is gonna be a two-part check. One is to, I guess, have not strength too, because it's not necessarily a strength thing, but have the ability to communicate in the first place, right? You're stone tapping. The secondly is the actual communication. That's the charisma-based one. Let me open the skill list here.
Sklist,
Right.
if you will.
The skillisty. You're welcome. This is a bit of a poll, and I accept that. Roll me your survival. Right, if survival is constituting, like, let's say, making flint arrowheads and all these, like making fires with, like, a rock and, you know, just a bow, a fire bow and stuff like that, I think that's probably the closest we can get for tapping rocks as a skill. Alternatively, the mason's tools, that would also be applicable here.
Am I the one rolling that?
Yes, you are the rock communicator.
Ooh, survival, you say?
Yeah! You guys can help him on this one. You guys can't help him on the other one, you can help him on this one.
I have
Can I help?
I would need... can someone please just give me some pointers so I can... Thank you.
Be very blunt.
No,
I'm not
it's not.
You hear Declan like stifle a laugh in his helmet.
Here, use this rock against this.
Which I keep forgetting Declan had like a helmeted. Oh, that's right, because his helmet got destroyed or like partially melted. That's why. That's why we haven't been using it.
Try to not,
Hey, not bad.
knock over one rock because
19's pretty good for only a +1. That's pretty fucking good. 16 +3.
Yeah, it's
Could
pretty
be
good.
worse.
That
Could be a lot worse.
gives you a lot of wiggle room for your charisma roll. So you only need to hit a 35, and you're like mostly there.
Okay. I keep the message simple, right?
Right.
Because then, all right. So
You don't want to confuse it.
I'll do it like this. You begin tapping in rhythmic manner in a way that you're not trying to portray like a corrupted digging, right? Because that would be like alarm, alarm sort of shit, right? My base is getting raided. So you try tapping almost in like a, I guess, musical way, like a rhythmic way that implies higher sentience and order and intelligence and culture.
oh, I think I know. One of the
Oh.
tavern songs back home,
What?
like a jaunty tune,
Where
that
people
he
like bang
heard
their
often
hands.
in the tavern when people are happy in a good mood. I think that's where his mind would go.
I think that's perfectly valid. So
Alright.
after your survival, roll me your persuasion.
Straight up persuasion, don't suck. Oh my god.
19 plus 19 is 38. Success.
Ah,
Higher than 35. You rolled a fucking 7.
I know.
Hey, you rolled the same thing Evo rolled earlier. 7 plus 11. 7, 11.
So 11.
You begin tapping in a rather, I shouldn't say eerie because it's not eerie, but it's like a whiplash to the rest of you guys hearing like this like bit of a jaunty tune that you guys are in like the heart of the earth with surrounded by infested, corrupted bug people. It's a bit weird. Yeah, and then that falling down upon you like fish caught in the trap. It's a really weird whiplash of like here that's like happy tune here. Hey, nice bop. We bop it in the apocalypse. Let's go.
Oh god, it's the apocalypse still.
When as you do it, you guys see and hear like the grating of stone, like as what you guys thought was previously like a core pillar, structural like pillar for this pile of rubble is not. It's actually just a small stone, probably the size of like a computer monitor, and about a foot thick. A brick, really, not an entire maybe 1 foot, 3 foot long pillar that the rest of this sits upon. No, it's just a rock, a brick. It slides slowly, and you guys see multiple eyes, similar to those kids that you guys spotted, or I guess spotted you back in Gavin Cruise. You see multiple eyes peek through this small, tiny gap that it just made. Who are you?
Hello, my name is Caradoc. I mean you no harm. Just want to have a conversation. If you're amenable to such.
You see the eyes like flicking, scanning all of you. There are a lot of you.
You speak common.
I do. Yes. Who are all of you? We need your help. The magnet does not give help for free. What's your We should find out if he knows anything. Right. We're looking for someone. Oh. She describes Sarai, which, for those who didn't see the token. Nina, can you drop it, please?
Absolutely. If it will cooperate. So small. She's actually that size.
It's little bug.
Yeah.
She describes Sarai. Red cloak, lots of different implements in her kit, white horned mask. I know this figure. Who are you to her? She looks at all of you guys, looks at her brother right over her shoulder. Is now really the time to be... Exactly, it's now really the time to be someone else. Fine, I'm a lover.
They pull.
Oh. He insight checks.
He's-
The magnate is not a trusting man.
Oh,
That's fair.
pork.
Like a fucking
that's
squad of
gay.
people rolled up and said, "Hey, there's a very dangerous person here, and we're looking for her."
Look for this is her lover.
Definitely. Wink.
There is truth to your words.
Yeah.
I'm telling the truth. Words are cheap. Actions are better. Like the necklace on your neck. She looks down at the necklace assembled in one big, the two necklaces and joined together to one full symbol. Very well. Come in. He slides the rock. Wait, how are we supposed to get in? Hello? And he goes up to where the brick was. How do we get... You guys hear something down, probably like 30 feet down the street. Like, shift. Like a stone grating.
He get over this.
I was about to say the same exact thing.
He's got like a bunch of limbs, doesn't he? We saw how fast he can move down that tunnel.
But 30 feet in the span of seconds.
He just has a lever that we should go inside.
You may very well have some
We should go inside.
Dolly's walking towards the sound.
Well, obviously, he just did a double dash action. Duh.
What does that mean? Haley,
He
what
can
does that
move
mean?
30 feet within a couple of seconds. Yeah, so can we.
Right.
Shut up! Shut up!
Don't break
Follow the
stealth.
narrative, dude. Shut up. Don't worry about it. God. So you guys go to essentially a false floor, a false street set floor. Like where the curb. Oh, here's a good way to describe it. You know, like how when you're driving down the street, there's like a storm drain, and it's like a different segment, essentially a different concrete or pad or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like that, except it's not actually a storm drain. I'm just saying for visual representation. That's what it looks like.
Mhm.
You guys go over and have to really, well, but not all of you. I know not all of you are going to do it, but some of you are going to have to lift this great foley aside for all of you to traverse in. Edelweiss can, it's going to be like a multi-part operation to get Edelweiss down here. Not that she can't fit, she can squeeze into here. It's just more of the dimensions of the bend she'd have to pivot to get into. But take some time, and she can get in here.
We should teach Edelweiss how to miss the step.
Records show that Falk is and has in the past. He is able to
Dismiss her.
summon Edelweiss and bring her back. He chooses not to.
Yeah.
Mechanically you can. You just.
I want you all to know.
He has done it narratively. Your characters have seen him do it. He just refuses to do so.
Yeah, like to get upstairs in like someone's tiny house. It's just like, yeah, no, you're gonna be teleported to the balcony.
Nope.
Oh,
Nope.
did
can go
she
upstairs.
walk up
That's
there?
what he's saying. That's what he's saying. Like, he will allow the obtuse operation and take up time in your guys' journey just so he doesn't desummon her.
I
Yes.
thought
That's
it
what
was
he's
like He physically, Edelweiss couldn't physically.
Right now, no. I'm saying she can. That's exactly what I'm saying. I said she could
so
squeeze
we're going
into
through the
her.
arduous process. She's squeezing. We're squeezing my horse.
Squeezing my horse. Water horse.
Yeah, focus on, man. So, after the obtuse pivoting operation, you had to do, over the course of like 7 minutes, to get Edelweiss down here. Let's see, where is Token? Here is Token.
Here is Token.
Here is Token. This one really long piece of rubble is bugging me.
Oh god, it's a freak! Kill it!
So you're the freak here. Like, you look at this points and left. Look at this motherfucker. He has skin. He can be targeted by the Weeper. Little dumbass. He's got skin. He's got dermal.
Drake's got skin.
How are all those pimples and stuff happening?
Crack open like a lobster.
You would try. So, this is the individual. You guys as players know him, but your characters don't.
Whoa, who's that?
You guys follow into, as you guys predicted, a basement of some sort. Although, it's not a full basement. The ruin did affect down here, so it's maybe 2/3 of a basement, with a large amount of tunnels that lead out of here. Like, probably like a dozen. Throughout, it's just like sequestered throughout parts of the room. Some are bigger, some aren't. You also do see there's what you think is a workshop, or at least a workbench set up down here. Lots of implements and things like that. There's a lot of guests as of late. Sit. He gestures at some like cushions on the ground.
I take a seat.
Yeah.
I'll stand. Me as well. Very well. So who are all of
me
you?
too.
Who are all of you?
Most
My
of us
group name
are
is-
called the
Adventures.
Pathfinder.
I did not know his name.
That's fair.
You
It's
wouldn't. We're not that famous. But we're
Ah.
us.
I see. So you are looking for your lover? Yes. I see. Yes. Well, I'm thinking of how to phrase this to you. No. There is good news and there is bad news. Which one would you like to hear first?
He looks to the lover in question. It's like, I should not make that call.
I'll hear the good news first. Roll insight check.
Can I join on that insight?
All of us, or
All interested.
Oh,
Ah.
Ooh,
some good
okay.
rolls. Some good rolls.
Okay. So
Just imagine spending time with us as a group, and instant something happens, is 10 people look right at you.
Locks on. It's like, what do you mean?
I don't imagine like when you guys inside people, it's necessarily like
Yeah,
you
no,
guys all
it's just
lock
the
eyes of
extreme
them.
visual.
I imagine some of it's also a bit like this.
Yeah.
To those of you that aren't, unfortunately, Falk and Caradoc,
Yeah.
there is a continuation to the sentence of her, what she's about to say, or what she just said. Let's hear the good news. I really need it to hear it.
Oh.
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 Like, it's been so bad. It's been bad news. I need like something. I need some
Oh
buoy.
my god.
I need something here.
Good news. Last time I saw her, she was alive. Bad news. That was a month ago.
If that's what he says.
More
The
like
good
2
news
weeks.
is she is alive.
Oh.
That is good news. The bad news is that was a few days ago. What do you mean it was a few days ago? You guys could see some of the sand on her, like in her
Ooh.
different parts of her components, like rise slightly, almost like a subwoofer just kicked on. He holds up 2 events, and let me explain. I went out to go scavenge my stashes. We are in need of food and water. They are safe, but there is now something blocking the door. So I needed to go find the implement to do with it. If I could do with it. Where is she and what is blocking the door? There is a place many, many floors below here. It is an archive of sorts for Xanathos's scientific research back in the day. There is a magic door, which I know the code for. He says rather pointedly, like, you can't kill me. You can't kill me.
I'm useful.
I am useful. I am useful.
I want to get back there as much as you do. Do not kill me.
Do not kill me. Do not kill me. Do not kill me. You're killing your key. Which I know
Insurance
the code.
policy.
Which I know the code for. But unfortunately, there is something blocking the way. What is blocking the way? A sunken horror.
Oh no, that's right.
Is there something horror? I'm imagining that.
Don't know what that is.
That's the thing y'all were telling me about,
You,
isn't it?
you guys like see Reduvis and Sarah's freeze, like. Perhaps you should educate them before. Yes. A sunken horror is exactly what it sounds like. It is a large, hulking beast of a creature that is not from the Underdwell, but as far as I have heard, is native to it. Declan tilts his head. Not native, but it's something like your world has outsiders. It inhabits you would say outsiders inhabit the night, but they're not from the world, are they? I see.
An invasive species.
That is a very good way of describing it. They look eerily uniform to each other, at least in the handful of encounters I've had with them. He begins like grabbing like a spare implement that's on like the workbench and sketching one out. So your characters get this like almost not a rendition as detailed as this, but it gets like the shape, the holes, the head, just not all the like the rippling muscle biomass.
I mean, to be fair, there's not a whole lot of details.
Yeah.
Exactly.
other than a human-shaped thing that's very big with holes.
And metal.
that's disgusting. My God, the holes. By Newman.
It gets worse.
Oh, good. Of course it gets.
Of course, it gets worse.
It's worse.
There's never been any account of them being killed. They can't be killed. They will follow you endlessly until you get a sizable distance of obstacle away, like Bob teleporting us from one cavern system to another. But if there is a wall in the way, it does not for it. Even this. He points at the ceiling that is above you guys. It would merely body through.
Oh, of course.
Unkillable, unhurtable. There's only one measure to deal with them. A cadmium implement. Which Reduvius like pulls some of his elytra cloak aside, and you see 4 throwing knives made of a particular material and all have their own special sheath. These implements are enough to stun them, poison them in a certain respect, but then they expunge it from their body and resume.
How long did they say?
Moments. That is good you have that. I had to get my cadmium implement, but it is not as good. What did you get? He holds up a rock. That is the same color.
He just has
Chunks of cadmium.
a raw ore.
It's
I
not
love
that
it,
bad.
man.
It's not like as like chunky as raw ore. It does look like a bit trimmed out. It looks more akin to like a really shitty or crudely made like fling projectile. Like it's like dead ass like magic stone.
I'm imagining he just chucked a rock at a horror, runs away, and circles back later.
Like-
The thing is how it works. The thing is how it
Like a
works.
Flintstone
You gotta-
spear tip.
If it works,
Something
it
like that.
works.
How did the cadmium implements done them?
There's nothing magic about these. It's the material itself. It's toxic. Cadmium is toxic to you and I as well, over long courses of time and in notable concentration. But we believe that there is some hypermetabolism to the Sunken Horror. That's what allows it to be so resilient. It's also what allows its punch, so explosive it is once it gets near you, to be so devastating. But its hypermetabolism is also its weakness. This is toxic. Any normal toxins that are afflicted to a Sunken Horror, it simply outlives. Outlives in the span of seconds. Seconds for us, years for it. At least for its body.
Please don't tell me these things are fast as well.
Nay, they are slow. They lumber after you.
Oh,
But they are unrelenting. When you sleep, it does not. While you talk, it does not stop walking. Any obstacles in its way that aren't leagues of stone, it will walk through uncaring.
That's a very big further distance.
Yes, which I'm quite curious about what this door is.
wait.
Apparently the wall
Xanathos' research. Did you say this is Xanathos' research archive? Yes. Can you elaborate? That is a very long story. Are you from here originally? No. But yes. What?
What?
Xanathos has long been dead. You know this. He gestures at Reduvius, who is the more articulate of the siblings. You know this. But I came to the ruins long ago. This is my home. I was looking for something, and now it is found. Then why are you still here? Because the magnate made a deal to get what he needed, and he does not back out of deals.
Monsieur Manuel.
You made it. Yes.
Thing to be.
Coming with
You made a deal with her. Yes. What was the deal? Tell me. The other two big men like, okay, calm down, calm down. The love you're searching for was here to kill her sister, I know. Oh. The sister was hard to locate. Some traces were found. The swarm was still amassing at the time, but the corrupted were still here. They had some difficulties getting around. In trying to journey around, they ran into the horror. And he looks at Reduvius, and in not mocking, but like mimicking manner, it gets worse. How does it keep getting worse? Andy's like writing in her grimoire, like what she's hearing. How does it keep getting worse?
I second the child. That's ridiculous. How's it getting worse?
The Sunken horror spoke. What? I take from your reaction they do not normally talk. There's never been any story of them speaking. I didn't even think they had the ability to.
Oh no.
Yeah. And it spoke illuminated speech. It can learn. Yes. According to what I heard from your pursuit, yeah, it was trapped here in Xanatos long ago, but eventually the civilization died. The cage broke, and it's been wandering around ever since. But, he wags a finger, it thinks it's still trapped here. That there's no other caverns that lead into Xanatos. This kingdom is isolated. But there are caverns here now. But it is still trapped. Declan looks at you guys. Perhaps the troller's net is a blessing in disguise. If these things
Or
are
we just
terrible,
found
as
a
they
very
say.
deadly battering ram.
Oh.
That is a possibility, but the target it is pursuing would need to be on the other side of the net for it to want to go through said net.
If it speaks, it can be deceived.
It did try to bargain with your love. It can bargain. So, does it get worse still? No. Oh, good. I think.
What's on the other side of that doorway that they went?
Yes,
On a split.
that depends. What do you define as such?
It does get worse.
Jin massages the temple of his nose as he knows this is only gonna get worse.
That was its R&D department, you said. R&D, oh, that is a good one. I should use that. It's faster. R&D. Research and Development Department. He says the whole ass thing. R&D, that is good. Behind the Magi's door is the Magi's workshop, the Magi's lab, the Magi's quarters. Magi as in singular, or Magi as in a class, a group? It was a group once. Then there was only one. So both.
Okay.
The Magi is long gone. I know this. But he did leave his adjutant behind. His what? His what? His assistant.
That's nice.
This Magi
It's
from
undying,
Zen.
very deadly.
Undying, yes, very deadly. I don't know. I do not mean to disrespect it. It did tell me to leave the first time I met it, though.
Oh, good.
And I respected it. I never went back. But we were desperate, so... And it was a big magical door with lots of defenses, so... I figured... Why not there? To hide out
Doorway
against the
gets
swarm. I closed it.
But wait, just so I understand, is the horror inside of the R&D or at the door outside trying to get in?
That one.
Outside trying to get in.
It is not trying to get in. It is just standing out there.
Oh, great.
Menacingly.
Yes.
I mean, by the sounds of it, if it